smell what you don't see. Close your eyes, it's so clear. Here's the mirror, behind there is a screen. On both ways, you can't get in. Don't think twice before you listen to your heart. Follow the trace for random stars. What you need and everything you feel is just a question of the day.
Looking up onto Mount Good from Long Lake. We've got some clouds. So I don't know, I'll get up to Bishop and see how it looks. 20% thunderstorms forecast. There's Herd Peak. There's Mount Good in the distance, just over 13,000. Getting close to the Bishop Pass area, right there in the middle. And there's Agassiz. Kind of hard to see with the sun, but that is the goal. There's Mount Agassiz, and I'm just south of the Bishop Pass Trail, or south of Bishop Pass. Jigsaw is the one on the right. And about to start the off-trail portion. Just gonna cut right across here. We've got some GPS points that are leading me up to one of those chutes. So, should be interesting. I've heard that ran into a hiker on my last trip over here. These clouds get darker. He says it's a real fun ascent, class 2, stable, so yeah, should be good. There's the final ascent. Gonna go right up here, maybe to that chute. Depends on how loose it is, but the GPS points have me going that way. So far, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, class 2, easy class 2, stable, so that's good. I've only come up a few hundred feet though. Let's wait and see how I feel later on. So I came up from the Bishop Pass area. Got some showers in the distance, but hopefully nothing to worry about. So far so good. Only a few rocks have moved, so it's been pretty stable, so far I'm liking it. Getting the blood pumping, so I came a little more to the north and found this chute, which looks to be a lot easier than what I was doing over there. It wasn't hard, it was just steeper, but it was stable. And yeah, I think I found an easier way down. It's gonna be a little looser, but you know, can't have everything. Okay. Right at about 12,800, just below it. Got another 1,000 more of up. It's tiring, but I'm making progress and making good time. And the clouds are cooperating. been coming up this chute, and it's been steep, but you know, relatively stable. I think it's going to be harder going down, but doable. Just got to take my time. And above 13,000 now, just under 13,100, going up to the saddle, and from there, I think I'll be able to see the peak. 700 more feet to go. Getting closer. That's the top right there. About just under 13,500 feet. A few tricky parts probably on the way down, but nothing too long. It's a little steeper than I kind of like it, but you know, it's not too loose. There are some loose parts, but they're kind of few and far between. So I think I can avoid them. It's been a butt kicker. It's endurance. It's I've had to stop a lot, that's for sure. And but I can see Black Giant from here. I can see Goddard. I can see all kinds of good stuff. On top of Mount Agassiz, 13,893 feet. Views are incredible. Imagine that. Kind of on a precarious angle here, so I can't go all the way around. And here's the other side of the Mount Agassiz view. Pretty cool. Looking down onto Seventh Lake area, Palisades, Sill, Polonium. Very cool. Ooh, it's cold up here. Getting snowed on just a teensy bit, but nothing too bad. I'm not going to stay up here too long though, because thunderstorms, potential thunderstorms on the forecast, but I think I'm going to be okay, but I'm not going to chance it. Going down is going to be fun, always is. Been coming down from the top of Mount Agassiz for about a half hour now. There's Winchell. And I'm almost to the saddle. It's harder than I thought. I mean, these things are stable, but it's definitely more tiring going down from a mental perspective. You know, just gotta watch, you gotta be more careful. You're going up, you have your kind of going down. That's when accidents happen. But it's 1:30 and no thunderstorms yet, so I'm just gonna head on down and go from there. I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm pretty horrible at down climbing. Making progress, I'm just really slow. I can see a cairn right there in the middle. I'm about 13,300 feet. And I'm not even past the steep parts yet, or the steeper parts. It's tiring, but I got time, and thankfully Mother Nature hasn't thrown a thunderstorm at me, even though that was 20% in the forecast. So I could see the trail right down there in the middle, and the lake's where I'll be going eventually, hopefully. Back in the gully, and slowly making progress. Just gotta go slow. At least it's mostly stable, but there's just so many areas where you have to contort and bend and just get in a position you're not really comfortable with. Like right there in the middle, had to kind of jump down. I had all my weight on my arms there for a second. And then my pole got caught. I gotta figure out a way to strap these to my day pack without them sinking down because they catch on stuff. So I figured that out tonight at the hotel, but I think I'm past the hardest part. I think. Oh, it's taking longer than I expected, but it's okay. No storms. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm tired. My legs are tired, knees are tired. This is tough coming down, but I'll have a nice hotel room to sleep in tonight. Just came down that chute, and stable but loose at parts. It's actually steeper than it looks on the video. Okay, making progress. I'm below 12,000 now. Sorry, 13,000. I get tired of this view. Here's Cloud Ripper. Oh no, I think that's Picture Puzzle in the middle, Cloud Ripper's in the background. And Jigsaw Pass is over there somewhere. No, thank you. I think I'm pretty much decided Class 2 is about as spicy as I want to get. Whew, man, this one's long. Not technical, just long. I came down a different way, and this is what it looks like. It's not as, I mean, it's okay, just tedious and slow, but I can at least use my poles here. And that's what it looks like. Coming down, or going up. Okay, I can see the bottom. It's getting closer. There's the pass, there's the trail. Almost there. Back on the trail, coming down from Bishop Pass. You can see the pretty cool trail down there below. It's already 5:20-ish. May have to use the headlamp today. There's Mount Agassiz all in her glory. The sunlight on it. It's beautiful. It was a tough peak. Pretty much just went up the right ridge. Although there's some gullies I went up, I'm not sure which ones. Never gets old looking back up at it. There's Mount Agassiz right in the middle. Just went up that today. Came down. There's Bishop Pass right there in the middle. I can't see it from here, but that's where it's at. Oh man, long day. It's gonna be a 12-hour hiking day probably. But look at this sunlight I'm getting. It's so quiet right now, minus the sound of the rushing creek, which I love. 6:30, and I just realized I haven't seen a single person on the actual trail today. Saw the guy literally at the top of Mount Agassiz, and we said hello, take care, and I was on my way down. I haven't seen him since, but there's no one out here. Saw a group camping down by Long Lake, but other than that, I've had it all to myself. Makes you feel quite alive. How's it going, buddy? Yeah? You saw me coming and maybe you want some food, huh? But sorry, I don't feed the animals. Alright. You gotta take off now. Boy, you're like... There you go. Knew you were alive. Alrighty, buddy. Take care. Had to break the old headlamp out. Doing some night hiking. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Didn't run into a single person on trail the whole day. I've ran into like 15 in the last half hour. All hiking up in the dark. Oh well. Okay.